All right, you guys. Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Today we're gonna be doing our first ever. Um, we'll be doing our first ever Emirates virtual flight. You guys voted in the Discord for the A350, so we're doing an A350 flight. This is one of the shorter A350 flights that they do. As you can see, according to this, a 3 hour and 22-minute duration. We're flying from Dubai down to Mumbai, India. And I figured for the first little bit here, we'll go ahead and brief the flight a little bit, just like real world crews would do before they go into the flight. Thank you so much, Marco, for the 18 months of
Glad
continuous
to share
support.
this on the
Really do
first flight of
appreciate
the
it.
350.
Hell yeah, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't flown the 350 in like, it feels like years, but I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a good while. So it should be fun to kind of get into it a little bit. So yeah, we're departing at Dubai. Our call sign is Emirates 502. It was taken, so on VATSIM we're actually Emirates 502 Kilo. So that's going to be our call sign. And then I moved the time to my local time. So right now it's 8:26. So I moved it back to 8:26 in the morning in Dubai, even though it's supposed to be 8:26 p.m. I just wanted to fly during the day instead of at night. So the weather is real world though. Um, so yeah, so that's our departure time. 46 minutes past the hour. Probably not going to make that, but we'll try our best. And like I said, 3 hours 22 minutes en route. I did put everything in kilograms. That might be a little bit hard just because coming from America in pounds, it's going to be a little confusing. But I did change the aircraft to kilograms as well. Cost index today is going to be 15. Flight level 410 is our top altitude, and we're going to be having 268 passengers on board, 6,200 kilograms of luggage, and 14,800 kilograms of freight. This is going to be our route. We're going to be reviewing our route and everything like that on NavGraph, so we'll wait for that. Our estimated departure is going to be off of runway 30 right, and then arrivals on 27. Right now there's a 7 knot headwind, so the winds are not too crazy. It's going to be flaps 1 departure, selected temperature, flex temp of 67. Oh lord. V1 is going to be 139, VR 139, and V2 146. Bleeds on, anti-ice off. And yeah, we're going to have 22,362 kilograms of fuel. And we have no ETOPS fuel or anything like that. It's not ETOPS flight. We're going to plan to land there with 7,200 kilograms of fuel. So that is all good. Estimated takeoff weight 203 kilograms. And then our estimated zero fuel weight is just, what is that, 14 tons off of our max zero fuel weight. So we're decently heavy. Estimated in route time is actually going to be 2 hours and 32 minutes. The scheduled is 3 hours, but the block is 3:22. That's what it was. Okay, gotcha. All right, so departure transition altitude is going to be 13,000 feet. Arrival transition altitude 7,000 feet. It's actually good to know because each country has their own transition altitude, especially in like Europe and obviously the Middle East and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and move into our route here, or move into Navigraph. So at 410, we're going to get a decent amount of tailwind. So that's what's going to help us make sure that this flight goes a little bit quicker than usual. Right now, as you can see, not much happening as far as weather goes. In Dubai right now, they are let's see, it's 32 degrees Celsius and 1005 of the QNH and 280 at 6, and like no clouds in sight, so nice and clear. En route, nothing too crazy, no turbulences predicted or anything like that. Over Mumbai, we have this convection, but it's expired, so there's thunderstorms in the area, but expired. Is this one expired? Yep, they're both expired, but we'll be on the lookout for thunderstorms on the way in. I know right now the weather, it says it's IFR, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. So it looks like it's going to be 320 at 4,000 feet, haze, NSC. I don't know what that means. But it's hazy. No significant clouds. Oh, is that what that means? No significant clouds. Okay. So no significant clouds. Visibility is at. But yeah, there's thunderstorms in the area, lots of haze, so we'll be on the lookout for that. But yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the cockpit, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, perfect. That's good there. Let's go ahead and get the sim sounds up here. Perfect. And that's good there. All right, we are all set to go. Let's go ahead and request catering. We'll get that done first. We'll go to Emirates catering. All right, that is looking all good. First, Jesus Christ. All right. I turned down some graphic settings too, and the A350 is just the A350. I think it's just, no matter what you do, it's just going to be, you know, one of those planes where it's hard to get the frames right. All right, departure. We'll go ahead and go OMDB. Oh, I was used to the Airbus. I guess you can't, or the 350. I guess you can't type on this. Oops. Let's see. OMDB. Okay, so let's type it in. OMDB. Departure. Okay, what's it clear? And enter. Clear information. Press control. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, gotcha. Here, let me delete this. Control. Ah, I see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, okay, so if I want D8 how do I get that? I thought you could. Departure, auto update, send request. Oh, do I have to connect first? Hold on, let's do that. Maybe. Let's enter. We'll go to connect. VATSIM, notify ATC? No. We're on VATSIM, active ATC, modify max uplink delay, disconnect all requests. Okay, we're on VATSIM. I don't know. There is a way to do this. I know there is, and I know it's not necessary, but I still want to do it. Max modify uplink on, no. I don't know what modify to ATC means. How do I connect? Oh. What does that mean? EPWW, VATSIM. There's like a bunch of VATSIMs. What is this? Do I just select a random one? Notify ATC, EPW, NCAS, ROM. I don't know what this means. NCAS 5, what does that mean? 1, 2, 3, notify. Ugh. Oh wait, do I? No. I thought this was like you could click this, connect. Nope. ATC com connect D8 auto request. I don't know. Maybe it's this. Message record, all messages. Request ATIS. Maybe it's doing it. Hopefully it's doing it. Alright, we'll go ahead and start getting into the flight plan on this side over here. Let's go ahead and copy the company flight plan. Load that in. Alright, that is received. We'll go ahead and insert that. Let me go ahead and also, I forgot to do this. Let me go here, we'll get some music playing. Our preliminary load sheet, we have that. Alright, so that's our load sheet. Potable water, that's good, 100%. Let's see. Our zero fuel weight, that's all good. Max zero fuel weight. All that is all good. Cool. Alright, return to the list. We'll see if it'll give it to us. Okay, anyway, sorry guys, back to this. Let's go ahead and finish this up. That is all good. Let's go ahead and... Why is it telling me to change my thing? Check database cycle. I updated it. Huh. Alright, anyway, that's good there. We can go ahead and copy the wins. Wins received. We'll go ahead and insert them. Is this cooked, boys? Yeah, I think this ATC com might not be. Let's try to request clearance. Will that be a thing? What would it be? What's the ADIS information? Hotel. Where I gave, what was it? Foxtrot something. Foxtrot 16. We'll see if it'll even do it. Transfer to mailbox. Let's check this. Where is the mailbox? ATC com, FMC1. Serve? No. Let me know where the mailbox is. Is it up here? Oh, it's right here. Send. Send. Sending. Sent. Alright, we'll see if we get anything in return. We'll see if it even works. That'd be sick if it works. Alright, anyway. Well, let's change this to the ATC com and then we'll just work on this one. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to our flight plan here. So our ATIS information, since we're not going to get it, I guess, we can go ahead and review it. So it's information: hotel departures runway 30 right, surface wind 280 at 6 knots. Temperature 32, dew point 23, altimeter 1005. During pushback and taxi, Spock assigned a transmitter code. Minimum runway occupancy required. Aircraft on taxi in Mike and November are not permitted to taxi behind aircraft holding at any runway holding point. Enhanced wake turbulence separation enforced. Advise ATC prior to entering runway if additional wake turbulence separation is required. Alright, so we are departing off of runway 30 right. Let's go ahead and go to departure. We'll choose 30 right. And our SID today is... let's go here. Perfect. Inver 1 Foxtrot. Let's take a look. Enver 1 Foxtrot right there. Hello? Hello? Go. Enver 1 Foxtrot, no transition, enter the flight plan. And then we're landing runway 27, so we'll go ahead and insert that. Here, Mumbai, runway 27. We'll do ILS Zulu 27. And let me look at the charts here. let's see. Let's go Isla Zulu 27. I'll do none, because none of the transitions really fit. And then our arrival is the Paco 2 Alpha. And it's the Exulu transition. Perfect. Go ahead and enter that. Insert that. That is looking good. And I'm guessing that's just vectors for the ILS, so we'll just kind of leave that the way it is. Alright, fuel and load. Let's go ahead and start getting things going here. I forget. Does this load via GSX? Like, can't I just go to GSX and hit load and then it'll automatically load everything? Or do I have to do something different? The load sheet, maybe. Oh, it's right here. Okay, import some brief. Okay, so everything is good. That's the load sheet, though. Is there a way to, like... load it though. Ground. Flight ops. Import from brief. Cool. Alright, flight ops menu. Flight ops clear. Turnaround. Flight ops plan. Is it plan? Nope. That's just a plan. That's just to create a flight plan. That's good there. Load sheet, terminal chart, en route. AOC? What is this? Inbox. Load sheet. I'm trying to load via GSX. I didn't know you could open all these. So we got the TAF and the METAR, but we didn't get the ADIS ops, METAR, sent, request, load sheet, reports, ADC. I'm just kind of looking around. Flight ops, ground, maintenance simulations, maybe? No, that's actually the... It's in the load sheet. Load sheet. So I get set 0 fuel weight and stuff like that, but like if I for example go here and go request boarding. Okay, it does do it automatically. You're right. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so it does automatically fire. All right, we'll wait for everything to load. 1005 is the... This got messed up because whenever I press B, I thought I set it to, you know, set the altimeter, but it like does a random altimeter. All right, 1005 set on both. That's fine there.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Doesn't look like they got our clearance, so we'll go ahead and just contact them ourselves. So it's 118.350. 118.350. I'll put it in here.
Taxi via Zulu, left Zulu 3 and altitude kilo 130 left and 61.
Yeah, I did. My Hoppy A cars are in.
Confirm Poacher runway 30 left for crossing.
If I'm holding short kilo 11 for 1830 left, crossing on 261.
Like if you look at, because maybe he doesn't have Hoppies. Maybe it's not, you know, a thing here. Let me take a look at the Hobby A cars. Where was it? It was the cars, and then there was like a network something. It was like an online status. Station's online, perfect. Let's see. Let's go all the way down.
Locking gear.
OMDB. He's online. But what's his thing though? Okay. They do have it. Wait. ATC Connect. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me figure this out here. Nothing like a quick Google search. A350, how to connect to Poppy's network. Inibuilds forum. Perfect. Here we go. How to connect. Awesome. Did you already put in your thing? Yes, I did. Press ATC COM shortcut key menu. Then go to connect page. I did. Select VATSIM or IVAO. Select the station and then notify ATC. Okay, so this is the station. The station starts with a green notify. Oh. So I have to figure out the station number. How do I know the station number?
Contact to departure from 249. Thank you. Bye-bye. Next 61.
Oh, yeah, it does not have... Unless I scroll down. Oh. We're getting somewhere. Oh, let's go. LMDB VATSIM. Yes. Notified. I don't know why I notified them. What did that do? Okay, you connected. Okay, one station secondly. Okay, the notify button will be grayed out, and green activate ATC will be shown in the mailbox. Armed, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Okay, OMDB is selected. We might be getting somewhere here. Let's see. Okay, you do click the notify button. Notice from choosing the list type. Click notify button to send a connection request to the station. The station will update with the green notified where the station ID and do the time. Okay. Okay, so now we're just waiting. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere, boys.
Background Emirates 4611 heavy at gate Alpha 6 request.
I mean, it says it's online, so I don't know.
With information
and you can see options, third party. It's blocked out because of the streamer mode, but I do have my Hoppies A cars information in there.
Can you repeat this quickly for Emirates 4611?
I guess I have to wait for it to be like connected or something. I have to wait for this to stay connected. I don't know why the speed brake is up. Let's go ahead and retract that.
Clear to Madrid, departure via Sempa to Foxtrot. Initial climb 4,000 feet. Squawk 6246 for Emirates 46117.
We shall see if this works, dude. I hope it does. That'd be cool.
The background number 649 Holy Church, you look up.
Maybe they don't have it. Well, on the website it says that they were online.
Second to taxi by Juliet 2, Juliet, Dunbar 9, Emirates 649.
Yeah, online for. Let's see, how long were they online for? They've been online for an hour and 19 minutes. I guess it's not gonna work, huh? Bruh. I literally hit left control, bro.
We're ready for push and start. Emirates 4610.
One push start at the ferry station east of this.
Facing east, Emirates 4610.
That was initialization. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I might have to just pick it up the old school way. Alright, let me go ahead. We'll pause the music. We'll get the ATC sound up so I can try to understand it. And we'll do it. Here we go. Dubai ground Emirates 502 kilo. Information hotel stand Foxtrot 16 clearance to Mumbai.
With 502 kilo, you cleared to Mumbai. I Voodoo 1 Fox departure. Maintain 4,000 feet for 6215.
Clear to Mumbai in Vira 1 Foxtrot departure. Climb 4,000, squawking 6215. Emirates 502 kilo.
With 502 kilo, read back correct to QNH 1005. Information India. Advise ready push and start.
Well, I was ready to push a start. Emirates 502 kilo. Alright, easy money. Alright, perfect. So that is all good. And then how are we doing on our departures? Looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and get the fuel pumps on. Kind of get everything.
I do not have a flight correction. You cleared to Maldives and Vic 7 Fox departure. 4,000 feet.
That's what this sounds
0543.
That's good.
After some of this, I'm Vic 7 Fox departure.
Everything else is all good?
And then code 0543, Emirates 665.
Emirates 665, read that correct. QNH 1005, information India, advise ready push and start.
With information India, QNH 1005, good button ready for push and start.
Alright, cool. Looks like we are doing good. Let's go ahead and set 4,000 here. That's looking good. Let's see, 30 right is over here, so we're gonna have to cross some runways. Because let's see, 3, so Reset right's on the other side, so I wonder if we'll cross, if we go down Kilo and then Mike? Maybe? I don't know what they usually do here. Guess we'll find out. Alright, let me go over here. We'll go to Flaps menu. And let's go ahead and take a look at the turbo charts. OMDB. And we'll go to airport charts. We'll go to, where is it? 10-9. Our departure today is departure en route 1 Foxtrot.
Dubai ground, good evening. Emirates 855 with you, requesting IFR clearance to Kuwait International Airport. Information India.
Alright, so it's DB 570,
855,
560.
thank you for India. You're cleared to
So
Kuwait.
570,
Foxtrot.
minimum of 180 knots, minimum 190 knots, 560, 576, which is right here at 3,000 feet, which
Cleared
is in there.
IFR to Kuwait,
DB69 right here, 4,000.
Foxtrot,
That's in there,
initial
above
altitude
level
for
4,000,
K and
040, I should say.
226,
And
Emirates
then
855.
Q4 at above
855 is by correct.
5,000.
QNH 1005, advise
7,000.
Copy, thank you.
And then 10,000. And then all the way up to Vero. Here, Katia. Okay. That is looking all good. Let's go ahead and actually go here to the perf. We have to change our transition altitude. Actually, we don't. It is 13,000 feet, so I wonder why it's flight level 040
runway
then.
30 right, Emirates 4611 heavy.
Interesting. That's weird. That is definitely weird. We'll go back to our business class seat here. We got a business class seat, we have an economy seat, and we have a premium economy seat. So we got everything. Let's see how many passengers they got
Ground
left.
Emirates 660, we're ready for push and start.
Alright boys, let's do this.
Emirates 660, put some
Complete now.
Second, Emirates 660.
Emirates 660, my whole position. Break. Emirates 4611, ETA on taxi. Emirates 4611, do you have an ETA on taxi?
What kind of set?
Sorry, Emirates 4611 heavy, can you repeat please?
Do you know when you are ready for taxi, sir?
At the moment we're ready to taxi runway 30 right, Emirates 4611 heavy.
Emirates 4611, taxi by
There we go, now it's
Zulu.
finishing up.
Left Juliet 3, Kilo 11,
Perfect.
hold short runway 30, left for crossing.
Taxi via Zulu.
You guys do enjoy
holding at
these
Kilo
videos or these streams of like
runway
going outside of the United
30
States
left,
and
Emirates
flying new
4611
aircraft and stuff like that. Do let me know. Your feedback is kind of what I go off of for streaming ideas and video
Emirates
ideas. So
660
really do appreciate
behind
everyone being here.
company A380, passing right to left. Christian source is approved, facing east on Zulu, behind company.
Behind company A380, from right to left, we clear to pushback. Behind for Emirates 660.
That's weird. It's not completing.
Dubai Ground, Assalamu alaikum, Bangladesh. Correction, Emirates 77 Quebec information, India, stand Bravo 20 requesting clearance to...
Can I send this to
Emirates 77
the
Quebec, you cleared to
FMC or
Muscat
no?
and Vic 7 Fokker departure. Maintain
Or
4,000
does it
feet.
automatically
4, 6,
populate?
2,
No,
3, 1.
neither. Alright, we'll just put it in ourselves
We
then.
have to Muscat and Vic 7 Foxtrot, initially 4,000 plus 6231 for Emirates 77 Quebec.
182.1.
Emirates 77 Quebec, read back correct. QNH 1005,
22.3.
information India. Advise ready for push and start.
And 31. Of a cruise above max. Yeah, right. What do we got? We have 368 or 268 according to this. So 268. Put that in there. That's good there. And then we'll go to. Perf. And we'll do our takeoff here. Let's go to flight ops, takeoff performance, sync this. Oh, select an airport. Oh, sync the FMC.
Holding at Kilo 11, Emirates 4611 heavy.
Emirates 4611, contact Dubai departures 124.9er.
Started Dubai approach 124.9er, Emirates 4611 heavy.
Alright, this is giving us flaps too. We'll just do what this says. We'll send it to the FMC.
Dubai Ground, Emirates
Confirm
66,
takeoff
ready
speeds. That's
for
good there.
push
Flex
back and start.
takeoff. Packs on. Flaps 2. 410 is good. Let's go to
Mid-
cruise.
six-
Oh, it doesn't tell us.
665, reports on number.
Oh, no, it's right here. Recommended max. Okay. Optimal max.
Emirates 665,
Optimal
we
flight
are
level is
at Alpha
390,
10.
but max is that.
Emirates 665, push and start is approved, facing east on Zulu. No more than beam stand Alpha 9.
I guess we'll go 390
Okay, push
for
and
the
start
initial.
pressing east on Zulu and acknowledge the pushing
We'll
traffic.
do that. We'll go
Alpha
390.
9.
Alright. Hopefully that'll be a lot better for them. Or for the, what's it called? The FFC, so it doesn't yell at us. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and start up the APU and we'll get ready to push.
Dubai Ground, Emirates 855, ready for push and start.
Emirates 855, push start is approved, facing east on Zulu.
Push and start approved, facing east of Zulu, Emirates 855, thank you.
We'll get that going. We'll let them know that we're ready for pushback and departure. And we're going to close the door. And for us, it's going to be nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, since it's out of range, just try to change that here. What is this? THS. How do I change that? I don't know. I guess it's going to be out of range. Is there a way to change that? Let's go to checklist menu. And we'll go to cockpit preparation. We'll kind of do everything here. So gears
Ground,
removed,
Emirates 77 Quebec.
qualities checked, bar ref, and then we get the seatbelt signs on.
With 77 Quebec, push start to the period facing west only. Correction, western uniform.
For start,
Push back up
parking
to
brake,
taking west on uniform,
checked,
77 Quebec.
check the speeds, slides are armed, I'll just assume disconnected.
Ground Emirates 660, we're ready for taxi.
With 660 standby, brake, Emirates 665, acknowledge, cancel pushback clearance. I say again, acknowledge, cancel pushback clearance.
Emirates 665, pushing now.
Alright,
Emirates 665, I say again, cancel pushback clearance. Acknowledge, cancel pushback clearance.
Roger, Emirates 665.
alright, check is complete. Alright, cool. That is good.
Emirates 660, taxi DIA Zulu, Juliet 3, Kilo on 1, hold short
Let me
runway
see if there's a
30
way to
left,
set
very
it.
close.
Let's see. A350.
Taxi Zulu left to
THS.
3, Kilo 11, hot shoot, runway 30 left for crossing for Emirates 660.
Dubai Ground, hello, Emirates, Victor Romeo, send Delta 1 information India request clearance to Male.
With 8 Victor Romeo, you're cleared to Male, and with 7 Foxtrot departure, maintain 4000, squawk 6270.
Emirates, Victor Romeo, cleared to Male via Anvik 7 Foxtrot departure, initially
Where's my
4000,
indicated
squawk
pitch?
6270.
This is out of range for how you feel payload or not exceeding limits as is within authorized parameters in AV.
India, the bar is ready for pushing spot. Brake Emirates 665, behind company 777, passing from your left to right.
load
Correction,
sheet.
passing from your right to left. Push
I don't
start
know,
to
everything's
cruise
good. It says
speaking
out of range
on
though.
Zulu. No more than beam stat Alpha 9 is behind.
Okay, ground Emirates 665, can you push now?
665 A from
31.2%. How
Roger.
do I know where we're at now? Like how far out of range am
Ground Emirates 77 Quebec, just to confirm, facing to the west.
Requesting taxi to runway 30 right.
first Emirates 66 Quebec, pushing start is approved. West on uniform. Brake Emirates 885, taxi VIA Zulu 16 Kilo. Left Kilo 12, the church runway G0 left crossing.
I? I don't know. We're gonna have to deal with it, I guess.
Please repeat for
What's up, Hamburger? I'm flying to Mumbai, India from Dubai.
855 taxi VIA Zulu 16, right onto Kilo. Left Kilo 12, church runway G0 left crossing.
Taxi the Zulu 15, then left on Kilo, and then Kilo 12 and hold short on runway 30 left.
Dubai ground, Emirates 502 Kilo, request push and start.
Emirates 502 Kilo, pushing start is correction, squawk 6215.
Oh, hold on. That's very important. Totally forgot about that. Alright. And then enter, and then auto, and then TRA. And there we go.
Adil 506, continue taxi right Kilo, hold short Kilo call.
Kilo to Kilo Golf 501.
Ground Emirates 660, holding shot with 0 left.
Emirates 660 for crossing contact Dubai departures 124.9.
Over to Dubai 124.9 for Emirates 660. Cheers.
And Emirates 502 Kilo should be squawking now.
Emirates 502 Kilo, precision site is approved facing west on Juliet.
Pushback is approved facing west on Zulu, Emirates 502 Kilo. Oh, changed it up on us. Alright, let's go change direction. That's going to be nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Right? Because, hold on. Let me make sure. Let's see. 270 is west, so facing west on Kilo's to our right. Yes. Yep. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Here we go. Biker brake is released. And we'll go to ground. Get rid of the chocks.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at
Hell yeah, guys. We're doing pretty good here.
Hello and welcome on board your Emirates flight today. This is your no-nonsense safety video. We do not have dancers breaking into song, characters from movies, or celebrities trying to be funny, I'm afraid.
But at Emirates, safety always comes first. So it's important that we take you through some safety features before takeoff.
Ignition start.
And you all can get back to our award-winning entertainment system. So, here we go.
We'll start number
Please
one.
make sure you have placed all your bags up here in the overhead locker.
Or, if you have smaller bags, you can place them here in front of you.
In first class, there are storage areas inside your suite.
And if you have a laptop in the suite,
Dubai Ground
then put it
Emirates
in your
665
laptop.
heavy.
Take off, you need to put away your table, TV and footrest, open your window blinds, and all seats need to be completely upright.
Emirates 665, taxi VIA
Also,
Zulu,
we recommend
left
you keep your shoes
2
on for
Kilo
takeoff
11,
and
short of 0
Please
left.
fasten your seatbelt whenever the sign is on.
Emirates 855 to departure for Alpha,
by
for
pulling the
crossing
strap
contact Dubai departure
and lift the top like this to unfasten it.
We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're in your seat. And if you're sleeping with a blanket, fasten the seatbelt over the top so we do not have to disturb you.
For departure, please keep your devices on the
Emirates
flight. Switch them off
855,
until we're in the
I say
air.
again, I already told
Should you drop your
contact
device,
Dubai
please do not rush to find it. We will be more than happy to help, and this could avoid moving the seats, which could damage your phone.
Everyone knows it's now illegal to smoke on board, but just for clarity, this
I know,
also
flap sounds are
includes
great on
electronic
this.
smoking devices.
Alright,
And in
sorry,
case you
number
didn't
2.
know, all the laboratories have smoke detectors.
If there's a change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will appear from above you. Pull the mask towards you like this to start the flow of oxygen. Put the mask over your mouth and nose, adjust the strap, and breathe normally. And always put your own mask on first before you help anyone else.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, when cabin crew tell you to brace, lean forward against the seat in front of you, like this. And like this if you're holding an infant.
Or lean forward with your arms tucked under your legs, like this.
There are life jackets under or to the side of your seat. Remove the life jacket and pull it over your head. Bring the tape around your waist and fasten at the front. Pull firmly to make sure it's secure.
Only inflate your life jacket at the door when you're leaving the aircraft. To inflate it, pull the 2 red toggles sharply downwards. You can also inflate or top up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. There's a light and whistle on your life jacket to attract attention. Cabin crew will give out life jackets or life cots for infants.
Take a moment to find the emergency exit nearest to your seat. Look back, as it may be behind you.
There are 16 emergency exits on this Airbus A380, 10 on the main deck, and 6 on the upper deck.
If we need to evacuate, leave all your bags behind and follow the lights on the floor to your nearest exit. Take off high-heeled shoes before you use the safety slides.
No, I forgot to start the A cars, dude.
Thank you
Whatever,
for
I'll
your
do a
attention.
manual report, I guess.
If you need a reminder of any of the safety steps, you can check the safety card in your seat pocket or ask us at any time.
We're now going to make the final preparations for departure. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your Emirates flight.
Our colleagues will be with you once we are airborne to ensure you receive our Fly Better experience. Thank you for flying Emirates.
Alright, guys. Let's go ahead. We'll go to checklist. After start. Anti-ice. Flight controls are checked. Pitch and takeoff, ground clearance received. We'll go ahead and get that. And the background, Emirates 502 Kilo, Light 2 Crest taxi.
It's 502 Kilo Taxi Zulu, right Lima 4, contour Lima 4 Alpha.
Zulu, right Lima 4, hold short Lima 4 Alpha.
665 for departure, contact the by departures 124.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So Zulu.
124.19, Emirates 665. Thank you for service, sir.
Okay, Zulu.
Ideal 501, Sunny Taxi Kilo, left Juliet 1, then Charlie 61.
Continue on Kilo until Juliet
Kilo
1.
Kilo 2 Lima 4. Zulu, that's Kilo. So it's Kilo right Alpha. Where is Alpha? Oh no, Zulu right Lima 4. Where did I get Alpha from? Zulu right Lima 4. Zulu right Lima 4.
Dubai ground, deal 501. Which from or which stand?
Hold short Lima 4 Alpha. Ah, I see. Okay.
Ideal 501, you can take any time on your right.
We are good. Alright, let's go ahead and disconnect the parking brake.
62 in my right, deal 5.
Actually, keep that off. Okay. Okay. Auto brakes. RTO. Take out config tests. Good. Checklist complete. Taxi checklist. Seatbelt signs on. Take off config test.
500 standby, break Emirates 77 Quebec, taxi Yankee,
Alright, let's
5
go.
Kilo, left Lima 4, short Lima 4 Alpha.
Yankee, Kilo, Lima 4 Alpha, Emirates 77 Quebec.
Then 500, you're clear to Bengaluru, and Big 7 Foxtrot departure.
Alright, I gotta recalibrate this. Let's see.
1.
Down here is idle.
It's 500, maintain towards correction scope 6211, departure and Big 7 Foxtrot.
Alright, I'll turn on the cabin announcements now. what's up, Farah? How you doing? Yeah, dude, Dubai is kind of a little bit tricky for me, but I managed. We figured it out. The flap sounds, we already did the flap sounds, but on landing, obviously, we'll be able to deploy more flaps, so you'll be able to hear the flap sounds on when we get closer to landing. We got a fellow A350 right here. Where is he going? OOMS. I have no idea where that is. I'm not really familiar with the Middle East. I'm kind of, or at least with like airport codes in the Middle East.
Emirates Victor, may I request push and start?
But we're going to be following this A350 here. That's cool.
8 Victor Romeo is approved cruising east on
East on Juliet, Emirates Victor Romeo.
Radar, that's good. Flap setting. Checklist complete. Oh, does this have automatic trim? Because now it's in the green. Before it wasn't in the green. Before engine start. That was weird. All right, we'll just hold right here, and we'll wait. Like I get decent FPS on this plane, but like when I change views or like when I look around.
Back, continue taxi right, Mike. Left Mike 13 Alpha, ensure Sunday 30 right to departure.
Right on Mike 1. Confirm 1 for Alpha or 1 to Alpha?
The 7 Quebec, Mike 13 Alpha.
Mike 13 Alpha, sorry for that. 7 Quebec, holding short Mike 13 Alpha and Addons Used.
Roger, Alpha,
North Airways, continue taxi Kilo, hold trip Kilo go.
North Kilo go.
With 502 Kilo, follow company A350, hold trip Mike 13 Alpha, runway 30 right to departure.
We'll follow the company 350 and we'll hold short 30 right, Mike 14 Alpha, Emirates 502 Kilo. Really do appreciate everyone joining me. I know for me it's early in the morning. Let me know where you guys are from. It's always fun to kind of see basically aviation and how big of a community is around the world, and even just like flight simulation, how big it is around the world. It's cool to see where people are from that join in and watch the streams. Passenger view? What view do you want? I have 3 views. So this one is a first class view. What the hell is a Beluga? Is somebody actually flying the Beluga? That's sick. So this is the first class view. As you can see, we got the first class. We got the economy. So it's just the normal economy view. And then we have the premium economy view right here. Which one's your favorite? Let me know which one is your favorite, and we'll do that view for the taxi. 2 a.m. in Japan hamburger, you're just doing that? And you're just watching the stream? I'm hoping we'll fly to Japan here in the upcoming weeks. That'd be a lot of fun.
Emirates A350 Romeo ready to taxi.
Maybe do some Japan airline ops. I'm sad that they retired their 777s though. I miss the old. I loved the old Japan Airlines livery with the red sun. Like the old Japan Airlines livery, 777-300 is like one of my favorite liveries.
Now Series 3, continue taxi via a Kilo.
Where is Zanzibar? Where is that at? Tanzania, oh nice. Yeah, I know right now technically it's like 9 p.m. in Dubai, but I wanted to fly during the day, so I just made it. I made it my local time in Dubai.
Go back to departure, contact Dubai bar, those 124, that's 190.
We already deployed the sound, the flap sounds, but once we get closer to landing.
Kilo for departure, contact Dubai departures 124, that's 190.
124.9, have a good one.
Hi departures, good evening, via Mike 13 Alpha, wind 260 degrees London, please the right to the FSA.
Alright, if I do it, you have to subscribe, you have to promise me. You have to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't you lie to me. There you go, a little flap action. It's 827 in Abu Dhabi. That's another fun place that we could fly to in the sim.
Emirates 502 Kilo, divide departure.
Emirates 502 Kilo.
Emirates 502 Kilo, divide departure, good evening, via Mike 13 Alpha, line up the right, runway 30 right.
Via Mike 13 Alpha, line up away 30 right, Emirates 502 Kilo. Perfect, thank you, Farah. Alright, let's do the lineup checklist. Cabin is secure, takeoff, runway. Just checked, PAX 1-2 set, alright. Go ahead. Flight time speeds BC for departure.
Emirates 502 Kilo, it's a company traffic departing to the west is an A350 900, wind 60 degrees, 5 knots, 30 right, clear for takeoff.
30 right, clear for takeoff, Emirates 502 Kilo.
Emirates 77 Quebec, report passing.
Alright, here we go, boys. I'm from the United States.
Emirates 77 Quebec, identified on departure passing 1,500 feet, climb via the SID, altitude 7,000 feet.
SID 7,000, Emirates 77 Quebec.
Alright, thrust set. Flex 67 degrees. SRS.
Dubai departure, hello, Emirates Victor Romeo at Kilo 11.
Emirates 83 Victor Romeo, Dubai departures, good evening, via Kilo 11, cross runway 30 left, holding point Mike 14 Alpha, 30 right.
Via Kilo 11, crossing 30 left, Mike 14 Alpha, holding point 30 right, Emirates Victor Romeo.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Emirates 502 Kilo, report passing on.
Passing 1,300, 502 Kilo.
Emirates 502 Kilo, identified the departure passing 1,200 feet, climb via the SIT, altitude 7,000 feet.
Climb via the SID, altitude 7,000 feet, Emirates 502 Kilo. Alright. We're cruising, boys. We're cruising. Alright, here we go. Ready? We're going to get the flaps up here.
Emirates Victor Romeo, ready for departure.
Emirates 5, Victor Romeo via Mike 14 Alpha, wind 260 degrees and 5 knots, runway 30 right, go for takeoff.
Via Mike 14 Alpha, 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Sorry about the stutters, guys. Like, the PC's not taking the A350 too well. But, like, in the cockpit, it's like, alright. I mean, it's fine. But for some reason, change of views is the issue. Beautiful climb out of Dubai. Honestly, being from America, Hamburger, except for Delta, we don't really use the A350 too much, so I haven't really flown the A350 enough to give a full opinion on what's good and what's bad about it. Every time I've flown it, though, it's been great. Like, I couldn't tell you, like, oh, this is realistic to the real A350 or not, because I don't really fly the A350 that much, or, like, know much about it. I'm more of a 787 type of person.
Emirates 502 Kilo, continue climbing, flight altitude 13,000 feet, 13,000 feet.
Continue climb 13,000 feet, Emirates 502 Kilo. So, but in my opinion, I mean, it's good. Obviously, performance is a big thing, right? So performance, it can get laggy. Like, you know, switching views on the ground is difficult, or like even walking through the cabin on the ground is difficult. In the air, it gets a lot better, as you can see. Like, I'm able to walk around more.
Emirates 77 Quebec, continue climbing.
I love the detail that you put into it, you know? Like, being able to walk around, being able to do all this stuff, you know, it's awesome. It's awesome to be able to do that, and, you know, the cabins look amazing, the different simulations. You could definitely tell that Inibuilds put all their eggs in one basket, and they wanted to make this one plane, like, really, really good. So I definitely like it. On the flights that I've done with it, I like it. I should probably turn on my landing lights. Main lights, turn on. Strobe lights should have been on. Oops.
Emirates Victor Romeo, clear departure 1000.
Emirates 8 Victor Romeo, identified on departure passing 1,000 feet. Climb via the SID, altitude 7,000 feet.
7,000 feet via SID, Emirates Victor Romeo.
Emirates 502 Kilo, direct Ivero and contact UAE radar now 132.150, have a safe flight. Emirates 502 Kilo, direct Ivero, contact UAE radar 132.150.
132.15 and direct Ivero. By radar, excuse me, Emirates 502 Kilo, coming out of 2000.
Emirates 502 Kilo, UAE radar identified. Climb flight level 250 to be level by Laldo.
250 and will be level by Lado. Yeah, we'll be at the altitude by Ivero. Perfect. Alright, sweet. We're doing good. Doing good, doing good. Oh, no way? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I know Delta does it. I mean, even Delta flies it on domestic routes, so maybe I'll go out of my way to fly on a A350 for Delta just to do it once. I feel like that'd be really cool. I definitely want to fly internationally too.
Emirates 855, no further ATC advisory, goodbye. Emirates 855, no further ATC advisory, goodbye.
Goodbye, Radar Salam, Emirates 77 Quebec passing 11,900 for level 150.
77 Quebec UE radar, climb flight level 250 to be level by Tardy.
Level 250
Oh, we're getting all the sunshades up here.
77 Quebec.
Alright, what cabin view do you guys want? Do you guys want the economy seat? Do you want the premium economy seat? Or do you want the first class? So they usually fly like hub to hub airports for Delta. And transcontinental routes, so across the United States. Which, I mean, if you don't know, obviously the United States is pretty big, so a transcontinental flight would be like 5 to 6 hours from like Los Angeles to New York. And what they do is they fly the A350 from Atlanta to Los Angeles. And so that's like around like a 5 to 6 hour flight. Or they do like Atlanta to Detroit. So they do like, because hub to hub, you move a lot more people, so you need bigger planes to fill the demand. That's a lot. That's like, for example, United uses a lot of 787s and 777s on hub to hub routes because there's so much passenger demand and stuff.
QA, hello, Emirates Victor Romeo, passing level 142 for 150.
Received Victor Romeo UAE radar, climb flight level 250.
250, Emirates Victor Romeo.
Emirates 502 kilo, nothing further, advisory, goodbye now.
Over to advisory, how's it going? Alright, over to advisory. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's go to Perf climb. Our optimal is 400. So let's just go to 390 for now. Get this off, that off, that off. Strobe light can come on. Oh, actually strobe light can stay on. That comes off. Alright, we'll climb up to flight level 390. I'm so sad that I totally forgot to launch the A-cars. Dang. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hamburger. They're like the A320s and 737s. Like they all get used like every day. They're like the workhorses of the domestic routing. I'm just saying, from big city to big city in the United States, sometimes the major airlines use the bigger planes. But the A320s, A320, 19s, 21s, the Neos, like all of them get used like every day for domestic routes.
سيداتي وسادتي يمكنكم التصفح على قائمة الطعام المتاحة لكم اليوم على تطبيق طيران الإمارات. ما عليك سوى فتح التطبيق على هاتفك واختيار رحلة اليوم وانتقل إلى قائمة الطعام والمشروبات. يمكنك أيضا عرض قائمتنا على شبكة الواي فاي دون شراء البقرة. اتصل بشبكة أونير وتصفح قائمة اليوم.
As you comprise to today's dining menu on the Emirates app, please simply open the app on your phone, select today's trip and go to food and beverages. You can also view the menu menu on the Wi-Fi portal without purchasing a Wi-Fi package. Connect to the airline network and open and browse to today's menu.
Looked it up. Apparently, American Airlines uses the 777 on routes like LAX and Newark. I should try it on that sometime. Yeah, man, you should. Yeah, they do that all the time. Yeah, they especially like those destinations like New York and then Los Angeles are such business destinations that they're just that busy that they need, you know, planes that have a greater payload capacity to carry more passengers. What do you mean by where have you reached? 21,000 feet. We'll go up. You gotta get seatbelt signs off. Really, Hamper? I wasn't really surprised. The airline wasn't really ran well. Like, the model was good, you know, obviously getting cheap flights and stuff like that. Like, low-cost model is good, but I don't think it was ran well. And I could kind of see the writing on the wall. I mean, they tried to merge with JetBlue and Frontier, and all that got blocked by the government or something. I don't know exact details, but I think the previous administration blocked the JetBlue one. Yeah, it just was not working out. Yeah, definitely with the oil prices and stuff like that, it's for sure not helping. Like, yeah. I would love to do a Japan stream. I don't know where in Japan we should go. Maybe like, I don't know if Tokyo's like too popular. Tokyo, I know Osaka is another popular one. Is it actually better than Osaka? I'm down. We could fly to San Francisco to Tokyo. I've done that a couple times. I would love to do some like I would love to do some what's it called? Domestic flying too in Japan. I feel like that'd be cool. JFK to Singapore would be insane. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I did have a challenge last year in 2025. If I got to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I would do that, but I did not hit that goal. So I dodged a bullet by not having to do that flight. Alright guys, I'm going to be right back. I have to clean some dishes real quick, and then I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. I went ahead and got a protein shake. Or I made a protein shake. Let's see. It would be cool for my first time in flying in India. I feel like that'd be really cool to get ATC, but I don't think we're gonna get it. I think it's like in the middle of the night over there, so I don't know if anybody's really gonna be online for us. Like halfway through right now so far. Let's go up to the cockpit here. Curious to see if there's any AOC messages that we missed. A couple. Metadata. We already got all that though. Inboxes. Inbox. Ops. See, we got the prelim load sheet. I wonder if there's a way to get the final load sheet or whatever on that printer. You know, it would be really cool if they did this, the printing feature, but you could connect it to your real world printer, just like the Phoenix does. I think that'd be really cool. That'd be a cool way to do it. See, we got position reports, IRS, GNS, section, reload. Just kind of exploring now. Let's see. We got checklist, FC backup, ATC comp service. Disconnect all. Let's see. Let's go to. Sometimes I can't understand what Indian are saying or the accent. I can only imagine. The other day I flew into Germany, flew into Munich, and dude, the accent was like bad. But it's not just the accent. It's the accent plus the different procedures from, for me, like the United States, because they were like saying taxi to, I don't know, let's just say Alpha Bravo via, you know, and then like saying like different ramp taxiways and like other taxiways, and like it confused me so bad. I was like, dude, what is happening? What are you talking about? So it's something I gotta work on to kind of figure out, you know, what people are saying and try to figure out what to do. Let's see, top of descent is around an hour. Not too bad. We're making good time. bottle of water. Yeah, the U.S. I don't know if I'm biased, but yeah, I agree. I think they're easier to understand. Fuel tank's low. Yes, that's suspected. How do I... let's see. Okay, yes, fuel leak procedure. Fuel leak. Oh, suspected. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not suspected. Back. Clear. Ah. It wasn't suspected. It wasn't suspected. I was lying. Alright, let's go to the fuel page. Clear this. Hold on. Let's clear this. Go to the fuel page. Oh, I want the fuel. Oh, it's right here. Alright, fuel page. Fuel total. The center tank's nothing. Alright, so then we could come up here. Fuel. Okay. Center. Do they actually hamburger? That's kind of crazy. Center pump off. Center tank left and right pump off. Center tank feed. Left tank, right tank, main. Alright, center pump's off, right? I don't want to cross feed because I don't have fuel in the center tanks. Left and right wing tank fuel level low. Why is it low? Wait, how are we negative? How did we lose so much fuel? What happened? APU's off. Crossfeed A and B is on. Okay, let's go ahead and do that on, I guess. Crossfeed A and B on. Do we actually have a fuel leak? I hope we don't. Everything should be pretty new. Is there a way to see if there's any failures activated, maybe? Let's see, situations, autosave, do engine failure, smoke at the cabin. Oh, failures right here. Failures. Fuel. Random leak fuel in the engines or tanks. Click on a failure to toggle it on or off immediately. No, there's no failures. Huh, weird. We'll be alright though. I hope. let's see if I could do. Let's see. So we're down 1. We're down 1. So then we need 1.5. And then let's give ourselves another 6. So 7.5, so let's go. $7,500. See, perfect. Oh, maybe it needs more. Hold on. Let's do 10,000. Oops. Whoa. 11,000. Sure. Instant refuel. See, guys, that's the beauty of a flight simulator. Oh, now we're chilling. Magic. Now that that's done, we can probably close the cross feeds. Cool. JetBlue launches daily Boston to Milan service with the Airbus A321neo. Dang, dude. On May 11th. I wonder how long that flight would take. It's a 7-hour and 30-minute flight. adopt descent here in like 10 minutes or so. almost at the top of the descent here. Alright, time for our descent. Let's see, bottom altitude is going to be flight level 110. Alright, 110 set, across top of descent.
gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the flight deck. In a few moments, we'll be starting our casual descent room, but I hope you enjoyed the flight and hope you have a good room. Like, thank you for choosing it. Let's good list.
Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's go to, where is it? Plan. Zoom in. 27, we'll select, set as a landing runway, and let's see. Do November 7 here. We'll go November 7. Oh wait, that's not how you do it. Hold on. How do I do it? Braking action, auto brake. Is that his select auto brake? I thought you just had to select the taxiway here. How do I do BTV? Dry. The condition, rotate the selector clockwise for the braking action options. Dry. Okay, then what? After a few seconds, select the option, validate automatically, push the knob. Okay, choose the target. So dry runway could stop here. Do you have to do November 8 maybe? Click and drag, send them out to a desired exit. Click to interact with taxiway elements, have blue border around it. What if none of them have a blue border around it? Push the knob, select to hide the runway conditions. Oh, validate automatic, so you have to hold it, maybe. Just keep it there. Rotate knob, choose between the road conditions after a few seconds, the select drop option is validated automatically. Okay. And that choice be automatic. Alright. Well, I'm waiting. Alright, it's not selecting though. Weird. Alright, from the beginning. Alright, choose landing. Flight plan. On the FMS. I already did that. Destination airport landing, runway 27. That's chosen. Insert. Whilst on the display, the current display of the airport map should be changed to the airport select function page as follows. Change what the plan. Do the ND selector. Zoom in all the way. Cursor to the ND screen. Select on the ND screen or by clicking ND. Click the double arrow. Additional information right here. Select airport. Map data. Airport select, I should say. VABB. See airports, display airport. It's already displayed. It's already displayed. Choose the braking action. So pull the runway to bring out the braking actions. Pull it. Action matrix. This knob is located above the landing gear lever. Rotate the selector clockwise or anti-clockwise to choose between the various runway conditions braking actions. After a few seconds, the selected option is validated automatically. Alright, it's dry. I can drag the center map to desired exit. The international taxiways and blue board. Set the BTV from the options list. Oh, it's here. It's this one. That's why. Okay. Set. Okay, hold on. Number 7. Set BTV exit. Jesus. Alright, BTV exit. Boom. Done. Okay, on top left corner ND runway, and it's LDA, braking action and exit as well as corresponding runway. Okay. Yes, perfect. It's right there. Turn around. Exit, yup, runway, cool. Alright, done. Go back to ARC. Jeez Louise, guys. The HUD out? Yeah, definitely hazy down there. Jeez.
se poteva katsoa, mutta ihan se aamulla todella avaa. Ja se on huomattu todella, että mä sitä tavallaan että Rockkomputer model kan säkert risken vara inte reagera på att klara det inte har namnet jag. Jag vet inte om man försöker att ramma på så där lite mer väntan. Där kunde man komma att det var så säkert.
Your seat must be applied to the armor stop. For the Realshade function. Laptops must be switched off. Stored electronic devices must be applied to the stop. Please use the safety card.
الذين لعبوا مسؤوليات المالية والمنتج بسنة الحلقة. يمكنكم مساعدة خلال التبادل أكثر مع طاقة الاهتمام وطاقة الطائرة. يمكنكم أيضا التبادل على الإنترنت على Emirates Airline Foundation. شكرا لكم. فقط إذا كنت غير ملقح ولم تكن قد أكملت بطاقة الصورة الإلكترونية يجب استخدام هاتفكم المقطوع وزيارة الموقع لتعمل بطاقة عند الوصول إلى فيتنام. وشكرا.
Let's change this real quick here. 130 is way too low. Let's put it up. Nope. Let's go. 250.
2,500. $2,000. $1,000.
Sync rate.
Boys, we're gonna force it in here, boys. We're gonna force it in here.
Sync rate.
500, 400.
We'll be alright though.
Pull up.
We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Sync rate.
200.
When my side continue.
100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
There it is, kiss her, kiss her. Landing, but I think we recovered decently well. Looking out for Victor 9. Looks like it's going to be this game right here. Jetway's not stowed. Oh yeah, dude, I'm so parked wrong. The GSX profile was so bad. Oh, it's not even gonna look good then. I should have just done my own parking. Because deboarding is gonna look terrible when the gate is like that. I wanted to try to take a screenshot here. Let's do this. We're gonna restart. Cool. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Do 40, do 30. We're gonna go like a little bit more maybe? Let's see. Yeah. About there. There we go. And then we're going to request deboarding. There we go. That looks better. Much better. All right. Now let's go to ground. Let's get the GP connected, ECU connected. this up and then that. All right, there we go. First Emirates virtual flight complete. Take a little streamy here. Perfect. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this journey for our first ever Emirates virtual A350 flight. And we should be on stream next week, so stay tuned for that. I hope to see you guys out for our next stream. Let's go ahead and take a look. Look at that, we got passengers sticking their head through the jet bridge. But really do appreciate you guys stopping in, joining me on this flight, and being patient with me. I know I'm not the best at the A350 and figuring out things, so really appreciate the patience and you guys being here and hanging out with me. So thank you guys so very, very much. We'll see you guys in the next one.